Hello, hi, this is Bella Khor, and I'm giving a story about my wall mural which I started on the 27th of November 2020, and it's all about this little white butterfly egg on the leaf. It developed into a caterpillar and is very hungry. But our teeny tiny fairies are very frightened of the caterpillar, so they're fleeing away from him. So we are hoping that the hummingbird, Miss Hummingbird, will be able to shoo away the caterpillar. So our hummingbird is over here, and hopefully that will work. But if not, then we have to look for Mr. Frog. And Mr. Frog over here is hopping to scare away the caterpillar as well. But our favorite Chegu, Miss Sharon, has spied that Mr. Frog is eyeing Madam Spider and not looking out for our two teeny tiny fairies. So that leaves us with only Mr. Rabbit. And Mr. Rabbit lives in this beautiful tree trunk burrow with Mrs. Rabbit and their three beautiful bunnies. So Mr. Rabbit may have to invite our two teeny tiny fairies to live with them. So in this burrow, we have Mr. and Mrs. Rabbit, three beautiful bunnies, and two teeny tiny fairies. But they have all these white mushrooms on top of the tree trunk, and they can eat these white mushrooms. But of course, these huge red poisonous mushrooms are not edible. But our fairies are immune to these red mushrooms. In a few days, our two very flighty honeybees have found that the caterpillar has molted and turned into this huge caterpillar, which is camouflaged in the plant stem. And they came flying to tell our fairies that, oh, you can go home now. It's very safe. You're out of danger. So the teeny tiny butterflies flew home sweet home for them. So in about 7 to 11 days, this caterpillar will cocoon itself and turn into a pupa. And the pupa will be very quiet, very still, but in the meantime, forming a butterfly inside. And after 7 to 11 days, maybe 12, then a beautiful blue butterfly will emerge from the pupa case. And what we have is a little girl called Angelique. She found a shiny yellowish green caterpillar like this one on her lemon tree in Singapore, and she called it Sparkle Glitter. And so Sparkle Glitter has become a beautiful blue butterfly called Sparkle Glitter Glamour. Now she will fly to the flowers, pollinate the flowers so that the plant can produce kiwi fruit. And we have our Miss Snail. Miss Snail loves to eat kiwi fruit. That is why her shell is so shiny and so translucent, because the kiwi fruit is full of vitamin C and very delicious. But we have our master snail who lives below the fir tree, and he is very picky with his food. He only eats fresh, young bamboo leaves. Now, our Cikgu, who is very thoughtful and concerned, Miss May, is wondering where we can find fresh green bamboo leaves. And she found Master Panda, and Master Panda has a stack of fresh bamboo leaves in the shed behind him with a red roof. And he can deliver the bamboo leaves to Master Snail very quickly, because Master Panda has 5 fingers and an opposing thumb in the front paw, and he has 6 toes and an opposing toe in the back paw, so he can deliver food very, very fast. Now coming over to here, we have Mrs. N Cow, and she is full of milk and heading to the shed with a red roof to give the milkmaid her milk to make into butter and cheese. But we have a smaller Mrs. Bell Cow, and she does not have some milk now because she has not given birth to her baby calf. Once a baby calf is born, then she will give her milk to her baby calf. Below Mrs. N Cow is a patch of clover, and the person who finds this 4-leaf clover will be a very lucky person. Usually clovers have 3 petals, but this one has 4 petals, and it's be very, very lucky to find a clover with 4 petals. Right now finally we have Madam Dragonfly, and Madam Dragonfly is hovering over lotus flowers and leaves to gather more stories for the next book for kids and adults with young hearts. So we see you then. Bye.